Hi, boys and girls. In this episode, we look at interrogative pronouns. Our goals for this lesson are to define interrogative pronouns, differentiate the usage of interrogative pronouns, and use interrogative pronouns in sentences. Look at the picture below very carefully. What do you think is happening in the picture? Have you ever seen a scene like this in a movie? What is usually happening? Well, this looks like somebody. This is the old James Bond. Yes, looks like somebody's asking him some questions. If you said that this is an interrogation or the man is being questioned, then you are correct. The word interrogation is formed from the verb interrogate. Do you know what the word interrogate means? Use your dictionaries to find out or confirm the definition of the word interrogate and write it on the lines below. The word interrogate is also formed from the word interrogate. Interrogative is an adjective used to describe words that ask questions. So, since the word interrogative is an adjective which describes words that asks questions, can you tell what interrogative pronouns are? Remember, pronouns are words that take the place of nouns in sentences. Before I tell you what interrogative pronouns are, let's see if you can make some educated guesses to find them in the sentences below. Underline it when you see it. Whose umbrella is left in the car? So it's a pronoun. Do you know to whom she spoke on the phone? What is this item doing here? Which of the movies did you prefer? Who is the main character in this story? Did you identify them? There is one in each sentence. Here's a hint. They all start with W. Okay. So whose, whom, what, which, who. Interrogative pronouns are pronouns that are used to introduce or ask a question. There are 5 interrogative pronouns used in the English language. The 5 interrogative pronouns are who, whom, whose, which, and what. These pronouns usually start a sentence. However, they may also fall in the middle or at the end of a sentence. Each interrogative pronoun is used in a particular way. It is important to understand how to use each interrogative pronoun to ask questions or generally in sentences. Interrogative pronouns may be used in both direct and indirect questions. Read the information in the table below to learn the use of the 5 interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns: who, whom, whose, what, which. Let's look at the usage and examples. Who, used to ask about one or more persons, used as the subject of a verb. Example: who is this? Who invented the light bulb? Whom, used for one or more persons and used as the object of the verb. Okay, so the subject of the verb is the person or thing doing the action. Okay, and the object of the verb is the person or thing that the action is being done to. Here's an example. To whom did you give the mirror? So the person is receiving the mirror and you are giving the mirror. To whom did you give the mirror? With whom did you share the news? You are sharing the news with some other person, and that person is receiving the news. With whom did you share the news? Whose, used with one or more person. To show, used for possession. Whose glasses are these? Do you know whose car is parked here? What? Used for animals or things. Used as a subject or as the object of a verb. Used in cases where the number of options is not specified. Here are examples. What species of bird is that? What is your aspiration in life? What would you like to do in the city today? Which? Used for animals or things. Used as a subject or as the object of a verb. Used in instances where there are limited options. Here are the examples. Which do you prefer to keep as a pet? Which bag did you bring today? Do you know which one he likes best? Based on the information in the table above, do you think you can try to use interrogative pronouns correctly? Here is an activity you can try with friends or classmates. First, you will need to write the interrogative pronouns on strips of paper. You may write each pronoun at least 3 times, depending on how many persons will be part of the activity. Place the pronoun strips in a small container. Ensure that you cannot see through the container. Take turns and pick an interrogative pronoun from the container. You will use each interrogative pronoun to ask questions based on the usage of the interrogative pronoun as shared in the table above. Here is the twist to this activity. You should try to let each question be connected to the first question that was asked. For example, classmate A says, "Whose phone is ringing?" Classmate B says, "Which phone is ringing?" Classmate A says again, "Who heard the phone ringing?" Classmate B, "What phone are you talking about?" If one participant is unable to come up with a question, use the interrogative pronoun incorrectly, or does not match the topic of the previous question, he or she is eliminated. Continue the activity until there are no more strips left in the bag or until the last person is deemed the winner. Complete the following sentences using the correct interrogative pronoun. With dash did you attend the party? So with whom did you attend the party? Dash is the meaning of the word deforestation. What is the meaning of the word deforestation? Do you know dash mountain is found in this parish? Do you know which mountain is found in this parish? Dash was the first person to be named the national hero. Who was the first person to be named the national hero? Hint, hint, Marcus Garvey. Dash type of mirror is used in a pair of glasses. Which type of mirror is used in a pair of glasses? Now, this, from a science point of view, is not 100% correct because it is not a mirror that is used in a pair of glasses. It would be which type of lens is used in this pair of glasses. In this episode, we were looking at interrogative pronouns. You should now be able to define interrogative pronouns, differentiate between the usage of interrogative pronouns, and use interrogative pronouns in sentences correctly. Review as needed. Take care, and we'll see you in our next episode.